Okay. What up, LA fam?
It's Leia.
It's Ash.
You already know what it is.
Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up before we even get started. And leave a comment down below. Let us know if you're part of the post notification gang. Let us know if you're new here. And let us know how you guys like this video. So,
as you can tell by the title of this video, we are doing
a story time
on how
we
got
stuck
in
Texas.
Oh gosh.
So,
No.
before we get into this video, all jokes aside, this is a super serious story time. Explaining about why we've been gone and what we went through. So, let's just get right into the story. So
we left Georgia on Wednesday the 18th around 2 in the afternoon to head to San Antonio, Texas, and arrive by the 19th at 11 in the afternoon.
That was the plan.
That was the original plan.
So we actually got into the state of Georgia, definitely meant to say the state of Texas, around midnight, and immediately got stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
There was an
accident with a semi and a regular truck. So everybody had to merge from like 3 lanes to 1 lane.
And this is when the rain had just started, so
sprinkles.
Yeah, it wasn't even anything serious at this point. It was just a little rain and it was an accident. And I was like, oh, people don't know how to drive. Nighttime, probably tired, whatever the case may be. But after that, the rain picked up really bad.
It was bad, but it wasn't like bad. It just got heavier.
Yeah, like,
it was slowly getting heavier.
Yeah, it wasn't really anything like out of the ordinary. It was just heavy rain.
Heavy rain. But it's like the deeper that we kept going in, the heavier it kept getting. So I'll say by the time we hit Baymont, that's when the thunder and the lightning. So first it was just lightning.
It was as soon as we got off the highway, it took us to this road.
Yeah.
We were on that stretch for
the road. They took us down this road with no lights, nothing. It was just dark, like dark.
Yeah. So knowing me, with my bad anxiety and everything, I already on the highway, I was already telling her like we should just stop. We should just sleep for a little bit, let it pass.
I'm glad we didn't.
Yeah, but like I didn't want to keep going because I don't like to drive and that kind of stuff.
She doesn't like to drive at night, period.
Yeah, I don't drive at night, and I don't drive in the rain. So, me, backseat passenger, I was already freaking out. I thought my phone was off.
And I drive, like every time I drive, it's rain. Like it's rain. Like every time I'm driving, even here, like we go drive, I drive, it's raining. Like I always get all the storms for some reason. And sure enough, we hit Baymont and it was just lightning. I was like, hey, I've never seen so much lightning without thunder. She's like, yeah, I've never seen that. The rain was heavy. So we're going because it wasn't as heavy, we could still see, everything was going. So we're about 6 miles.
Man, it was a long road.
We're about 6 miles from Winnie, so we drove 10 miles down. And then we're about 6 miles from Winnie, and we're like, okay, it's getting really bad. It came out to where the lines on the road, we couldn't see no more.
I was freaking out.
Like, you couldn't see the lines.
I was, like I said, I was really freaking out from the highway. We got off the highway. I was a little bit more, like, settled down because, like, okay, we're on the back road. Like, we're good now. Like, we're just going to be cruising on this back road.
Like, it was just us.
It was just us. Yeah, we were doing just fine. And then
they closed to Winnie, and everybody started peeking out the dark.
The lightning was insane.
Like, the lightning lit up everything.
Yeah.
Like, when the lightning struck, we could see the lines.
Yeah.
Like, that was our reflect. Like, we would like, all right, let's look for lightning. All right, go. So, like, it was weird because, and like, once we started getting closer to Winnie, we see a lot of trucks. And, like, it was so, like, I was in the middle of the road. I was driving on the bump, so I know where I was going. And as soon as she told me to stay straight, I was like,
yeah, I told her that she needs to pull over because I couldn't see anything. So I don't know how she could see anything.
I have 20/20. She has like 0/10.
At one point, there was a pickup truck in front of us, and by the way he was driving, you can see the rain starting to pile up on the road. Like, you can literally see, like, it's starting to flood. I was like, okay, we need to stop. Like, let's just pull over. Let's just stop. Like, you can't see. I can't see. Like, we can't see. Just stop. And she was like, no, I can see. I can see. And it picked up. It got really bad. It got really heavy. Picked up. And she swore she could see the road, but I couldn't see the road. So every time the lightning would flash, it was like, okay, this is where the road is. Lightning flash. Okay, this is where the road is.
That's the thing, though. She's a backseat driver. Let's get this to the backseat driver with anxiety, with glasses on that are getting foggy. Talking about, I can't see. I wonder why. Your glasses aren't even visible. And the baby was back there, and he was freaking out too, because then the thunder came. He wasn't scared of the lightning, the water, but when the thunder came, it was bad.
He was acting up.
Like, it was bad. He's never seen anything like that bad. Like, we've had it at home, but being out and driving in it hasn't ever happened. So she was dealing with the screaming baby as well as me. I'm like, I can see, I can't see, I can see, I can see, I can't see.
But then it got to the point where she started freaking out, because I told her, okay, I can't see. I don't know how you could see, but the best advice I can give you is to stay straight. Like, you already know that we're in the lane, so stay straight. I don't know if that started to freak you out or what, but she couldn't stay straight. No. She started going this way, and I was like, stay straight. She would go this way. I was like, we're gonna drive off the road. I don't know if this is a flat road. I don't know if this is ditches. I don't know what this is. I was freaking out. I thought our car was gonna literally go into a ditch and we're gonna tumble over or something. Like,
so like,
I was so scared.
She was trying to have me stay straight in my lane, but I was going to the middle of the road where the bumps are. So I was in the middle, and I was trying to drive in the middle on the bumps, and like, you can't see the line, so I'm trying to stay on the bumps, but I'm slowly going back and forth. And then I look in front of me further, and I see buckets and trash bags. I'm like, oh my gosh. So then we hit.
I told her to stop in the middle of the road. I literally told her to stop the car. I said, just stop the car. Yeah. She stopped the car. Then I looked back, and there's a car coming. Mind you, there was a car in front of us. We can't see that car no more. I don't know if it was there. I don't know if it left. But our headlights, like our brights and everything, you can't see nothing. So I was like, okay. I started to freak out even more because there's a car coming, and if they can't see us, they're gonna hit us. Like, you literally couldn't see cars up there. The only reason why I could see the car is because I was looking back and I could see a little bit of light. But that, I'm pretty sure that car wouldn't have seen us.
And like, these trucks were just flying. Like, they felt like they were special, I guess. But the water was so high, like, nobody can get through it. So like, when I see, like, the big thing I seen was the trash bag. It was like so full that you could see it. So I swerved out the way for a trash bag, and then here comes a bucket. Boom. And then
like, hit the car. Like, bad.
And then I had to like put more pressure on the gas, because like, I had to go over the bucket. So like,
my car, guys. My car.
Our car.
My car.
So then, luckily, once I push the gas to go over the bucket more, I go get clear of the bucket, and I go and hydroplane. I'm like, oh my goodness. And after I hydroplane, I'm like, I'm sorry. I was like, you guys didn't have to come. I could have put you guys there. I could have just been me. So I get in front of a car, and he's going down this side road behind the car. He's going down the side road. So I was like, I'm going to follow him. He's like, you can't go down this road. You won't be able to follow me. Remind you, his vehicle was the same size as our car.
It was bigger.
It was longer, but
longer.
it was not higher at all. It's the same exact height. Like, I'm like, if I can't get down, you can't get down. So I was like, okay. And
somehow they knew that road was already flooded, because they were like, you're not gonna make it down this road.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning of the storm. What you mean I'm not gonna make it? What's down there?
Started.
We were so confused.
So it's okay, whatever. So I reverse, and she's like, don't reverse, you're gonna hit something.
She like busted a UE and reversed, and
in the rain, like, we couldn't see anything. I don't know how I did.
Oh my god, I know we're at the edge of the road when you did that.
I don't think so.
She was.
But like, so I can keep going straight. We're going like literally like 2 miles per hour. And then we see this truck, the black truck. He's like, hey, there's a gas station that's open. Cause me, I'm like, where are you going?
There's a gas station right there.
He's like, literally like right there. He's like, you can be able to see it, just keep going.
He said first responders are there, police officers are there.
Yeah. But I couldn't see drive ready to pull into the gas station. So I just took a Hail Mary and just turned whenever I felt like it. I mean,
it was open though.
It was really, really wide. But literally, you couldn't even see where to like how to get to. I could have took curves and everything. Like I could have took whatever was there. So we get to the gas station, and there's like 5 cars there, and then there's a lady in the inside, and she was just sitting there. So I was like, okay, we're gonna get inside after the rain slows down. Rain needs to slow down. Pick up. I started getting scared. Like, okay, if it gets high enough, it's gonna take the car. So I was like, so let's go.
She was scared. She was scared to stay in the car because the wind was so bad.
The wind
and
was
the
bad.
rain was literally like pushing against the car.
Like
so
the car was like,
she felt like the car was
just gonna go.
I was like, girl.
They were going with the waves. So
she made us get out.
Yeah. So what we did was we had a hoodie, one hoodie for 3 of us. So we took.
We grabbed it too.
I know. We took the hoodie and put it around Chance's head and wrapped it around his body, and then took his blanket and wrapped it around the front of it to get him completely bundled up. And then we grabbed him. Well, I grabbed him. I wrapped him up, and we took off running. And we just ran. And it was like, they thought we were running with a jacket, so we go inside and we unravel Chance. And they're like, oh my god, they have a baby, blah, blah, blah. Because no one, like, these other people had kids, but they were like, I'd say about 5 or 6.
5 or 6, yeah.
And slowly, more people start showing up to the gas station.
Now, we parked right in front of the gas station.
In front.
And there's like a little awning thing on top. So like, if you think about it, like the run that night, it felt long because we were getting soaked, but like the gas station is right there. And you can literally see how soaked we got just from running to the car, to the gas station.
We literally,
got drenched.
so this is the front of the gas station, this is the front parking spot. We're literally 2 spaces over. And we had to run from here to here, and we were drenched. Like from the car to the overhang, drenched.
Yep.
And like it sucks because the gas station had the AC on.
Yep.
He's the only dry one. So people started going inside like the bathroom using little hand heaters and
it was crazy.
So what I did, my smartness, they had shirts. So I bought 2 XL shirts. I bought a white one and a black one. So one could be mine, one could be hers, and we put it on, and it covered up to like mid-thigh. So we warmed up, we didn't get Chance wet. So he was driving all night.
Drop on him.
Like not one drop of anything.
As soon as the rain slowed down, that's when we're like, okay, let's go back in the car, turn the heater on, get warm. Chance was awake like a crackhead, but he was like tired awake.
Yeah,
so,
he was like on crack.
Yeah, at that point we went back to the car and turned the heater on and got warm. The time that we're talking about when we went inside the gas station with Chance, this was her 2nd time going into the gas station. Crazy out there. So when we pulled up to the gas station, she had went inside first to see if they knew like what was going on. Like we had no clue what was going on.
What this is, and
we didn't know what kind of storm it was. We
didn't know anything.
Nothing. But later on that night, I want to say when we got into the car and started heating up, that's when all the notifications from the weather channel app that we have, I guess like our phone picked up on the switch in location, and then we started getting notifications from the weather in the area. There was like
flash flood
warnings like crazy, and there was like 3 or 4 tornado warnings. And I started to freak out because we were back in the car, and that's when the tornado warning happened. And I was like, okay, looks like we need to go back inside, because if a tornado seriously comes, like, we're done. It was a strong storm. So that point, we went back into the gas station. Waited for the tornado warning to kind of calm down. I think it was on for like 45 minutes, that hour. So then we went back in the car, and then that's when we tried to get some sleep.
Yes. It didn't work out well. We fell asleep because we were honestly just so exhausted, and our body had no other choice but to sleep because we had the air on. I mean, we had the heat on, but we were freezing. And Chance was starting to get fussy because he was tired, and he didn't want to eat. He didn't want nothing but just to be held, and we were wet, so he gets hot. So we had the heat on. He was drenched in sweat, so we had to turn the air on. He thought I was rocking him, but I was shivering, and it was for hours. And he fell asleep for a very long time. The rain would stop. I'm like, all right, slow down. We should go. Pick up heavy, like heavy.
The next day is honestly when everything started to get more crazy, because that's when the first responders were coming through a lot more. They had sheriffs on the location. That's when the helicopters started going around.
Fire trucks.
The military came through. I was like, okay. I was like, babe, you have to go inside and like seriously try and figure out like what's going on. We have been stuck here for 11 hours, almost 12 hours. And it's still raining. There's police at the roads, at the highways, like right outside this gas station, that's turning people around because the roads are flooded that bad. So they're literally not letting anybody leave. We don't know how long we're gonna be stuck here for. We don't know what we're gonna do. We are tired. I look crazy. We were able to get some sleep. But yeah. This has been the craziest. Look at this. That's like the third helicopter we've seen. I'm just glad that we're safe, and hopefully this clears up soon.
Yeah, so I went to go talk to the military people, and he was like, yeah, ma'am. I said, I'm in the military too, I'm in the army, so understand, like, hey, what's going on? You know, reach out to you, like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So he started telling me, like, hey, yeah, we're mechanics, we volunteered to be part of the rescue team, and they needed help with the OMTVs and Humvees and stuff to put people, rescuees in the inside, to take them from their cars to the shelter. And people, I don't know why, but on the highway, people kept going. So people's car ended up getting flooded out. And they said, like, people had boats. Put it this way, like, the rescue team went from cars to boats. Trucks, the only truck that started to be able to go through was trucks that were lifted.
We were trying to figure out just how to leave. Like, how can we just get out of here? And everyone that she spoke to, because I stayed with the baby most of the time, and then she was like,
I was like networking, trying to figure out what's going on, because a lot of people was from there, because we were literally half a mile from a hotel. We had like 5 or 6 different routes to get out, and they were all flooded.
They told us that storm was supposed to hit that weekend.
Yes, it's supposed to hit the weekend, and they didn't even think it was going to be this bad. Like, no one knew where it's coming from. Like, and it shifted from Houston to where we were as basically the eye of the storm.
Today, homeboy. I ain't going that way.
Guys, we're supposed to be going down this road.
That's a road.
Yeah.
What? Yes. Right here, just go for you. You can't, it's like a hill. Oh my goodness, guys, we drove in this last night. Those are supposed to be trees. Oh my goodness, guys. We are part of a full-on natural disaster, and we are stranded at a gas station. Whole gas station. Guys, there's a kid playing in the water. He looks so sad.
So we ended up stuck at that gas station in our car for almost 2 days. It was
30 hours, right?
36 hours. It was a day and a half. 36 hours.
In the car with the baby.
In our car.
So, the rescue team is stuck. They can't get back to Walmart.
Beaumont.
The soldiers are stuck. They can't get back on the road that they came from, and they're attached to the rescue team, and they're in the OMTV, so they're really stuck. You go a mile down this road, and it's flooded. You can't go nowhere, and there's a shelter down there, like way down there, but it's way crowded, way too crowded. There's dogs, cats, babies, humans. This is better than the shelter, and we're gonna need gas soon. We use almost a quarter of a tank.
So the rescue team doesn't even know how long we're gonna be here for?
No.
Are they staying here?
They're trying to find a way out. No. What? Man, oh man.
So sad.
We look so hit.
Those trucks that keep passing are making me so mad because they're like on the highway. So where
They
are
only,
they going?
They only go in a mile and then they're stopping.
There's no stopping where? On the highway and just sitting there? There's no way that all those trucks and all those cars are just stopping down there.
That's what he said. That's what they said. They said there's a mile and then their cops are not letting nobody get on the highway.
So why don't they just turn back around?
Because they're truckers. They can just sit and go to sleep in the back of their truck.
Oh my god.
Anything to say?
So it's day 2. We just spent our second night at the same gas station. And
I have no gas. You're not going to get no gas.
You're not getting no gas?
Hmm?
You're not getting gas?
No.
The gas station that we stayed at ran out of gas.
We just have to go back
over
that
it.
way to get gas. To go that way.
I could try.
Try what? To push it that way?
No, to go that way to see if any of those places have gas. Every road is flooded. I just don't understand where everyone's going.
A lot of people live here. That's what's irritating. Their homes are getting unflooded.
I don't even know. This is the most depressing thing ever.
Like once the highway, not necessarily clear up, but they give us the green light. Hey, you can go try to get a hotel and come back. Like that was our radius, is half a mile back. So we go.
Yeah.
And nothing. Hotels. We start putting our name on the call list for
All
all
the
hotels.
hotels were all completely booked.
No rooms. People kept extending their stay because every day people will leave, check out, try to go, and come back after they wouldn't get far enough.
Yeah.
So We keep going. We go straight. And we're like, oh, okay, you know what? Forget it. We're gonna make a U-turn up there. And we keep going. And then she's like, oh wait, we haven't tried this hotel. I was like, oh.
It was like the first hotel off the exit that I saw. But I don't know why I didn't think to check that one first. We checked all the other ones except that one.
Like, I didn't even remember seeing it. Like,
yeah. So literally on our way back to the gas station, we would have spent more time at the gas station. I was like, let me just check this hotel real quick. Like, she was beyond frustrated. Like, it was hard to talk to her because she was so mad that we had a baby and had to stay in our car because there was no hotel rooms. So I just got out the car, went in there, spoke to the guy. He was literally the sweetest guy I ever came across. Like, as far as like customer service and stuff, he was so sweet. He was able to get us a room. He said it was gonna take 1 to 2 hours to clean out. As soon as we paid, he was like, oh, it's ready.
We got the room for 2 nights. That went well. And then we're sitting in the hotel.
We got it for 2 nights and then we needed another night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay guys, so we just found a hotel room. Finally. After driving in every possible road that we could. Tried to get on the highway. Even the highways that they said was open was closed. Everything was just flooded. It was insane. So this is the highway that we tried to go down, and this is the other side of the highway. Oh my god, we're stuck. Look, this is a road, guys. Like an actual road. This is the other side of the highway. This is insane.
Is that deep for me?
No. So, yeah, we're about to take showers and rest. Oh, do you have anything to say?
Oh, I feel bad for people that live here. You guys have nothing.
Hi.
Look at my hair.
Hi. Yeah, we look crazy. All right, it's time to go take a shower.
He was like the nicest guy you could ever, like anything we need. He was understanding, like, man, like, and then after those 2 days, it comes checkout day. So I'm like, you know, let's see if we can go. So what we did, we went to go talk because checkout was at 11 and 10:30 came around, like, okay, you know, so talk to him. That we're gonna go try to travel, and then if not, we can come back. He said, no. He said, I won't check you out. You let me know when you're ready. He said, you let me know when it's good to go, and then I'll check you out. I said, okay, well, we're gonna just go drive around so we can get out and come back. He said, okay. So we drive around, we're out for like an hour. We went every single direction.
Every direction.
Nothing. Like, we even went like 30 miles down a road.
We made it really far. I was like, okay, yeah, like, we're getting out of here. Let's go. It was so dangerous. So we just went back to the hotel and booked another night.
Yep. And sure enough, that was the last night.
I woke up the next morning and the highways were open.
Yes. Literally, they just opened.
The night that we got the hotel, the first night we got the hotel, we tried to go out. Nothing was open. Dollar Trees weren't open. Dollar Generals weren't open. Gas stations barely had anything.
Gas stations didn't have gas.
Yeah. So I started to freak out because Chance had like 2 baby foods left and his little snacks and everything. Of course, he's still breastfeeding and stuff, so he had milk. That night, everything was closed. The next day, I went out and I found a supermarket that was open, and that was like the best day ever.
Like, our eyes lit up. Like,
it was, yeah.
We ransacked like that supermarket. We got about a gallon of milk, some cereal, baby food.
We literally had to go out and find it.
And we ate most of it because we were all hungry. We were literally eating, both of us eating half a meal a day. She eats half, I eat half, and Chance keeps getting, he has his baby food, and he has milk, and he has all the snacks. So we weren't really eating anything because we were giving him.
Yeah, our main focus was literally him.
We weren't focusing on us at all. Like, it was so bad to where people's tires like busted. Like, this guy, he was this little old red car, it's old, and both his tires on the left side busted. So
my undercarriage,
her spray for on her undercarriage came off.
much what we went through.
Yeah, and that.
That's what we went through. We wanted to be able to explain everything to you guys after we came home. Everything that we went through and show you guys the footage.
She's been making milestones at the hotel though.
Oh yeah.
Stands up on his own, unsupported.
Stands up all by himself. Also, I want to put this out there real quick. So we had kind of like plans to do a few things as a family, and that's why we had the camera. But as soon as everything started going south, I was like, okay, this is gonna be quite the story to tell. This is gonna be quite the experience. I just pulled out the camera whenever I got the chance, so that I'll be able to have some footage for you guys. So luckily we had the camera. So we hope you guys enjoyed this story time, and I'm glad we're finally able to sit down and fill you guys in. I'm glad we got some footage for you guys. So we are back in Georgia, and we'll be back uploading videos for you guys whenever we get the chance. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys thought of this story time, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell. That's all for today's story time, so we will see you guys next time.